Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd here today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Thick edge. Jaiswal has got... The big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Couldn't get it through the field. Seven runs added there. The Royals are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Great shot through the gap. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. 10 runs added there. The Royals are 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Patirana from the Van Vahar colony end.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. Over. The Royals are 27 for none. Cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sampson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Needs a dot ball.
Ahmed pulls out. Dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine leg. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royals, 35 for none.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. The Royals are 46 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Jadeja from the Van Vahar colony end. Whacked away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery. He just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Going with a more defensive field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler looks really confident. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Thick edge. 10 runs added there. The Royals are 78 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Square cut, finds point, no run. well, that's a bit unlucky.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Big edge. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. There's a chance if it hits. 3 runs added in that over. The Royals are 81 for 1. Ashwin has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nine runs added in that over. The Royals are 90 for 1. Jadeja from the Van Vahar colony end. No. Terrible shot. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after it. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? End of the over. 7 off it. The Royals are 97 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Rana looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Some adjustments to the field.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Durrell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot through the gap. Missed it. That was a chance. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Trouble. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very... So, pretty disappointing all round.
Smacks that away through the gap. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Ashwin from the Garganash Temple end. Perfectly timed. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
There's been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end.
Going with a more defensive feel. Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Everyone's gone up. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged it. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Gaikwad from the Van Vahar colony end. Smacks that away through the gap. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Drilled that one away. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. That's a confident appeal. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Huge edge. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Brilliant diving stop. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. Six more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Conway to bowl the last over. This could be out. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Got that away nicely.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Archer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 160 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Trouble. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ouch, that looked nasty. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Chennai Super Kings.
No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 2 runs coming from that over. The Super Kings are 2 for 1. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Tripathi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder. Gets that away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
A big one. 12 runs out of there. The Super Kings, 14 for 1. Archer from the Van Vahar colony end. Doesn't beat the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the over. The Super Kings, 19 for 1.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely played. Runs one. Needs a direct hit. Three runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 22 for 1. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 31 for 1. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Out! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Gone. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Off the middle of the bat. Needs to be on target. Bowling fielders look really confident. The Royals having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Tripathi looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. Kikshana has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Edge, but it drops safely. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Trouble! End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Kings are 49 for 3. Madwal coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 57 for 3. Hasaranga from the Garganash Temple end. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Super Kings 60 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Jadeja is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Perfectly timed.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Motherwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's going a long way. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Over the Super Kings, a 91 for 5. Sharma coming back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Lovely shot. Cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Misses everything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Mudway with a huge appeal. Seven runs added there. The Super Kings are 136 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Dug that out well.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Perfectly timed. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely.
No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 157 for 5. Archer back on now.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Just 2 to win.
Brilliant diving stop. Square cut, finds point, no run. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over the Super Kings, 158 for 5.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it.